Hello. Pope Francis has called all of us to be part of something very new. He has called it a synodal pathway. Popes have called synods before. The bishops and cardinals have met in Rome and they have held meetings and wrote documents. The next synod is in 2023, but Pope Francis wants all of us to be a part of it and to have a say in it. That's part of what's new. So if you like, it's a pilgrimage of the whole people of God and figuring out along the way how the faith community we call church can fulfill its mission today everywhere.
Yes, everyone needs to be heard and to listen. People who are involved in the church, along with those who feel outside, are invited to contribute. Pope Francis in his book, Let Us Dream, says, we need a respectful, mutual listening, free of ideology and predetermined agendas. The Synodal Church is a place of respectful listening to the call of the Holy Spirit to us to move in new ways.
Pope Francis also emphasizes that this is not about us talking and he listening. He says it is a time where we listen, we discuss in groups, but above all we pay attention to what the Holy Spirit has to say to us. It is about discovering how the teachings of Jesus Christ can be lived and applied in the changing context of our time.
In this way, we're being asked to explore and maybe even change how we think about being part of the Catholic faith community. So its future is in all our hands and in our hearts under the guidance of the Holy Spirit.
There are big questions being asked, and there will be many and varied answers too. We are starting these conversations in our diocese now. There are 3 paths that are open to people in the diocese to respond to the invitation of Pope Francis. An online questionnaire which is open to everyone. It is anonymous. We can fill it in at synod.corkandross.org. Meetings involving a diverse cross-section of groups or communities, for example, young parents, young people, community volunteers and a travelling community. There will be 2 afternoons discussions with people from a random sample of parishes representative of the diocese. From these, we will collate the information gathered to reflect the thinking and insights you share at this time. We will send a report to the National Synod by the end of May.
Pope Francis reminds us of why we are engaging in the synodal journey. He says it's to plant dreams, to allow forth visions, to inspire trust, to bind up wounds, and to allow hope to flourish.
To weave together relationships, to awaken a dawn of hope, to learn from one another, to create a bright resourcefulness that will enlighten our minds, warm our hearts, give strength to our hands.
The worldwide and the Irish synodal processes are the beginning of something crucial for us in the Diocese of Cork and Ross. We will continue our own synodal journey in the months and the years ahead. We'll continue to listen to one another and to reflect together, and through this, listen to and discern how the Holy Spirit is calling us to new and exciting ways of participating in our parishes. For now, I want to thank you for responding to Pope Francis' invitation, and if you haven't done so, please complete the questionnaire.